Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It is I, Derpy Smiler here, coming at you with another reaction video. We're actually doing 3 reaction videos in one. They're all Smash Ultimate related. This first one is from Marlin Gaming Nation. The next one's going to be from Lax Chris, and then Blocked Content. All 3 videos will be linked in the description below if you guys want to watch them without me just talking over them. But it's interesting because they're all Smash Ultimate related. You guys know that I am very huge on Smash Ultimate. With E3 coming around the corner, DLC is going to be revealed, and just a couple of other things, you know, to be enjoyed on top of that. So let's just have fun with it, you know. This first one is Marvel characters in Smash Ultimate, Marvel Games President, Next Gen Nintendo Switch concept. So we're going to take a look at this first. Now, I'm only going to take a look at the Smash Ultimate portion of this, as this is going to be a Smash Ultimate video. So if you guys want to watch the Next Gen Nintendo Switch concept, then go ahead and click original video number 1's link in the description. They're going to be in order. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? Marlon back here
All right,
with another news video, and this time I want to talk about Marvel Games Vice President on the possibility of Marvel characters joining Super Smash Bros. So let me be clear with this. This is not going to happen because Sakurai pretty much stated that it's only video game characters.
So he already shut down Goku. Like, Goku's not happening either, guys. I'm sorry.
Characters. So let's get on with the video here. So recently, Game Informer managed to get an interview with Vice President of Marvel Games, Bill Roseman, where he was asked about the possibility of Marvel characters making their way into the Super Smash Bros.
And let me guess, he says that there's no problem with that.
This is what Bill had to say. Well, I mean, I can imagine anything Hawkeye with Link and both throwing some arrows. I mean, that anything can happen, but I'm not the person who makes the decision like that. So that's quite interesting.
But they got like the actual like president of Marvel.
Combination.
Marvel Games.
Or Hawkeye.
Not really Marvel. That's probably a different one.
Because you know, Link and Hawkeye pretty much have like the same kind of characterization. So at the same time, that would be cool, but it's not going to happen. You know, Sakurai is very straightforward with who and who is going to make it in Smash, and he was like, look, no anime characters, no superheroes, no Goku, no Iron Man, no none of that stuff is going to happen. So yeah, it's wishful thinking, but it's great as well. Also, later in the interview, he also talked about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, and him working with Nintendo was actually a dream come true, and how big of a fan he is of Nintendo. So that's really great that people really want to see, you know, different characters in Smash and whatnot. So, you know, it's not going to happen, but hey, it's ultimately up to Sakurai at the end of the day. And of course, Sakurai is not going back on his word as far as that is concerned. So I know it would be dope to have Iron Man and Spider-Man and the Hulk and Thor and all these other people.
Listen, don't give us like the whole slew of freaking like Avengers. Just give us like
alright, guys, let's get to the ending.
Alright, so now we're on Lax Chris's video, and this one is just I think it's the trailer. They said it's a leaked Newcomer reveal trailer, and I think Blocked Content is going to show the same thing, but they're going to go over it. I don't think he is. So let's just watch. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I don't think there's audio. Peach is walking. She sees. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, this is pretty cool if it does. Samus, okay. It looks like someone went into an editor and just made this. Like, I don't think this is real. Challenger, Peach. Oh god. And then the Toads come to the rescue, right? This is a reveal trailer. Ooh! Let's see. That's a T-pose right there, is it not? See, it has no audio, which sucks. But whoa, what's going on? Yo, Toad breaks free. So that means there's gonna be an update where he's not even. No. That's a Toad at all. Oh shit. That's a Toad at all. Why? Why is all this baby stuff on my screen? I just realized that. Oh boy. Okay. On to the next one. Alright. Now we're at block contents video. This is the final video. And let's just see what they have to say about this, because honestly, if it's real, my mind's gonna be blown. Like, I think Toad is definitely another WTF character that they could throw into the mix. However, what stage would he bring? And also, when I said Toad as an alt, is she, like, I have a feeling she's going to be an alt. I don't think she can be an Echo Fighter. Like, it could possibly, could we see an Echo Fighter? You know, probably not. I think she's going to be an alt. She's definitely going to be an alt. But, wow. Let's jump into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
A supposed leaked trailer for Smash Ultimate appears online, and it actually looks really awesome. Block content.
Like, Toad betrayed Peach, by the way.
Happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content.
The Super Smash Flash screen.
I've seen this thing, and it's pretty incredible. I don't want to, beat around the bush too much, but there has been a Smash Bros. Ultimate leaked trailer, and even though a lot of people have been saying this looks super real, I've got some theories about why it might not be, but it really looks great, and some levels it really looks, a little bit off. I'm going to show the entire trailer to you guys, and then we're going to talk about what this thing actually is. So for those of you who don't want spoilers, now's the time to get out, but let's talk about this awesome trailer. For those of you who like giveaways, we're giving away I just want to show you guys the trailer first, so here we go.
Okay, this one has... Does it have audio? Yes, it has audio. Probably Lax didn't put his with audio to avoid copyright. This one has audio. Now it seems more authentic. Let's go. Let's go. If Toad does get revealed, it's going to be fantastic. Another Mario character. Everyone joins the party except for Waluigi. Waluigi. There's a lot of Mario Bros. Mario assist trophies that you could use. I mean, so you can get rid of Waluigi from the assist trophy pile and add him to the playable character section. Toad's like, oh. Wait, does that mean that they're gonna change? No, I don't think they're gonna change her side B. I mean, her neutral B. It's her neutral B that's Toad. I don't think they're gonna change it. I mean, Chrom is still Robin's Final Smash. Toad breaks free. It just looks... Okay, honestly,
Alright, guys,
now that I've looked at it for a second, I'm believing it a little bit.
And with really something, I really mean really something. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer shows a lot of artistry, right? It shows something that we know from Sakurai to kind of do.
I mean, what about Porky? Like, Porky was also...
to, have high energy in it, to have a big polished set piece in the trailer. So, it falls apart in a certain areas for me, okay? So, I just gotta say, first of all, I don't believe that this leak is real because I feel it's very source filmmakery, right? It feels very high on the physics. It feels like it's not got that Nintendo perfect polish. However, it looks really, really great. If you just look at the way that Peach moves in the thing, that looks great. The dress moving is exactly like the physics in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Of course, they have this new dress physics, but it doesn't have the same shine as it has in the games. And also, the cinematic trailers for Smash Bros. Ultimate always look a little bit more hyper-real, and this kind of looks in-game with a bit of, physics attached to it. But I gotta say, this looks completely incredible with Samus having the first-person view of the entirety of Isle Delfino, which looks amazing. And that's something that I've always wanted to see within Smash Brothers, having characters fight with their usual style. So, the final smash that Fox has with shooting down with the R-Wing, that's awesome. And then having something like a first-person view for Samus, that's even more crazy. So I love that they included this in there. But the entirety of this whole
I
thing
just hope
is
it's
just
real,
a
to
really
be honest with you.
dream. And it's got some humor to it, too. When Samus jumps down and, has this big epic moment shooting a missile at Peach, and she just dodges it, and then later actually deflects, or wants to deflect, that big charge shot. Well, we think that Toad's gonna, bite the dust. There's some sad piano music. Also something that I feel is a little bit out of tone for Nintendo, for Sakurai, having that sad piano music and having it be quite a recognizable tune and not just, be the Smash Ultimate theme and piano. That sticks out as a little bit weird too, but the entire idea of having Toad protect Peach and then end up, having this really sad moment and then having Toad dodge, that's very much that Sakurai humor that I was talking about, right? The piano part falls apart for me, but it's definitely, that dodge that could have actually been in-game footage for me. Kind of like how we have the Piranha Plant thing, where Mario was walking up to this Piranha Plant pod and all his friends were knocked out, and then the Piranha Plant actually dodged and fought back. That's kind of the same thing here. I love how Peach flies away after that big charge shot, because that's very much like
you said that they're
what
going to be brand new
Nintendo
to
and
the
Sakurai
series,
shows these
so
characters to look like
I don't think
in
this is possible.
pre-rendered cutscenes, with
Definitely
that
not gonna
big
happen.
puff of smoke and the awesome cinematic Dutch angle to it. So that's what I really like. And then Toad dodging, and then doing a move, and then Toad breaks free.
Unless
I
it's
think
new
it's not the right
characters
thing.
to the
there's a lot of
series, but
could have
then
done
Toad wouldn't
with
be
Toad's thing.
really a new
Also,
character.
I
It would
think
work.
that the font for Toad Breaks Free isn't the right font as well. I would have known because I did in the Smash Brothers Ultimate days, I did a lot of thumbnails with that same font, having that in the Smash Ultimate style. I don't think that this is the same font that they use, so that could also be an indicator that this is not entirely real.
Really
However,
cool.
I really like that they even took the chance to put in some gameplay stuff. And gameplay stuff is hard to fake, and that they even tried putting it in here is to be commended. I mean, this looks really, really fun. Toad just running,
His jump
jumping,
looked
and I feel
way
like
similar
the
to
moves that
Ness's.
Toad
But
does
again,
here,
Piranha
they
Plant
are
uses
not copy
different stuff from every character.
Some moves really look
Like,
similar to, the run animation from like
Piranha
Villager,
Plant Spike
but then
is
the jump
actually
looks nothing like
Dr.
that. One of
Mario's.
Villager, it actually looks like Dr. Mario's down aerial or something like that. And the idle animation and the landing that you see Toadette do is also something quite new. Even the awesome little taunt that Toad does there is great. And it's not the Ice Climber taunt, he does it all. We even have Ice Climbers in the same shot. That's a custom thing. So I commend the creator of this thing. I really want to meet this person, see who this is, because this is some awesome, like, really, really close to what it should be. And I just want to shake this person's hand because it looks really awesome. Now, in terms of Toad being in Super Smash Brothers, I feel like this is a whole separate issue, right? Because a lot of people would want to say, yeah, I think that Toad deserves to be in the game, but is already in Peach's moveset. Now, I could see the argument, like, that doesn't really hold up that much. There's a lot of characters that, appear in background of stages that are now in the game and stuff like that, so that doesn't really go for me. But what I feel is weird is that everybody who is new to the franchises knows Toad as Captain Toad, the character that they've built up from Super Mario 3D World now to its own little franchise. So if Toad were to enter the fray, I feel like Sakurai wouldn't just do Toad as a character. I feel like it would be Captain Toad or some amalgamation of a couple of different Toads, right? So I feel like the normal Toad is something that I would want to see because I grew up with games like Super Mario Brothers 2, and also this trailer really goes to that length to say, yeah, Super Mario Brothers 2 is where Toad was playable for the first time. We have the music in the trailer. We even have the throw sound effect from Super Mario Brothers 2 when Toad does this throw move. So that's what I really like. But yeah, I feel like if they were adding Toad to the game, then it would be Captain Toad, because that character not only has a uniqueness to it in terms of it's not Toad, so it won't
just love Toad's face.
Moveset, but also it has uniqueness in the terms of a style, a fighting style. It could use, of course, the pickaxe. It could use a whole lot of different things. It couldn't, have stuff like jumps, which would be very interesting for a character, so it would propel itself into the air through other means. So having Captain Toad as a character is attractive to a game developer like Sakurai, because it's not just, this character from the Mario franchise. You have Mario, Luigi, Peach, and now, you finish the, Super Mario Brothers 2 quartet with having Toad in there. No, I feel like they would want to go for a character that has the promise of a great moveset. I feel like that makes a lot more sense for a character like Toad, to not waste it on just a simple character than a simple punch and kick moves.
That's true.
But now having Captain Toad, to have a lot more variety in that moveset, have a lot more jokey moves as well. So again, that's not a choice that I would make because I'm a purist within the Super Mario franchise. I really love that they put Piranha Plant in there with a lot of winks to different games. So for Toad, I would probably want to have the same thing, like have a Captain Toad move, but then have the character still appear as normal Toad. Now this leak is something that I feel close to E3 gets me even more hyped for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate news. I feel like Smash Bros. Ultimate has been knocking it out of the park with updates. I feel like if we are getting something like Home Run Contest and a new DLC character
trailer,
announced or shown at
E3,
that's going to make a whole lot of people
there's
happy.
Definitely got to be more stuff after Toad and Toad.
I think that the DLC fighters
coming
in this
together.
Fighters Pass
after that,
all
and it cuts
probably
about
be
right here, so it's like a sneak peek if it's to
Toad,
be real.
Especially Toad and not Captain Toad.
Pretty
has a big shot. I don't think so. I love the way this trailer looks. There's a lot of great details. The smoke, the reflection in Peach's eyes, the reflection in Toad's eyes, the way that the charge shot looks exactly like in the game, and even that little, cutscene that Nintendo made to promote Smash Bros. Ultimate with the banner thing, that looks the exact same, like, say Mewtwo's blast in that thing. So I think that this person is a big Nintendo fan, loves the franchise. But there's a couple of things that, could have been added or could have been changed to make this even more believable. I think the T-pose that Toad does, especially the way the legs stand and stuff like that, that they don't really look all that much like what Nintendo would do with the character, and a couple of other tonal things, right? The music and the charge shot moving with the big lens flare, Toad's mouth opening too wide for the character that we've noticed. So there's a couple of things that I feel
it's a little
they
off,
don't even have Peach emote a whole lot, So having that happen here feels a little bit uncanny valley, but I really love it. I feel like this person should definitely work at Nintendo. Like, Nintendo, hire this man. I know. But I feel like this person should have a shot at working with Nintendo because clearly loves the characters, clearly loves the world, and has an awesome sense of cinematic style. Because how Samus enters the ring with that awesome, entrance jump, the superhero landing and the ship coming and all the leaves blowing. I feel like this is a really great thing that if this was real, like I had the chills, when I watched this for the first time. Those chills when you watch a Smash Brothers Newcomer video for the first time and you're like, wow, they really did it. Like I had those chills with a couple of the Newcomer trailers, especially with the Castlevania one with Luigi in the castle. That was just so great, and other ones that
Come
were
on, we need new Smash info soon, and luckily the direct on June 11th is going to be that.
Made that jump,
so
it really felt like, oh man, this is a really polished piece of art.
Wait,
I don't
by the way,
even care
when is
if the
it?
leak is
June
real or
11th
fake.
is next
I
Tuesday.
just feel like I want to have this trailer in HD, and maybe at the time of recording right now, it's not appeared online in any better quality than it is right now. But if it, if the leaker comes forward and actually said, hey, I just made this, I really want to have the full HD thing because it looks awesome, and I want to follow the person that creates things like this. So I really want to know if you guys think that this thing is real or if this thing is fake. And above all else, today's comment question is, would you want a playable Toad in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? For me, it's a yes.
Yes.
I really want to play as Toad.
Yes.
I want to play as Blue